Peace. Varikama, I here of Varikaba Mystics Libra. We are here to do your past karma life work. And this spread is interesting. This is the second time I've had to do these ones because I did them like 2 weeks ago, but it didn't come through. So, but your message is very much similar. Makes perfect sense. And yeah, let's get into it. We're looking specifically at the lessons that Saturn and Pluto have for you. Saturn looks at your purpose, your reason for reincarnating, and whether you're responding to your abilities. And Saturn will be going out of retrograde phase on the 6th of September. And Pluto will be going out of retrograde phase on the 30th of September. And Pluto looks at your much needed, deep seated change, need for transformation, to rebirth, so you can move into a better steed. Okay, let's get it. Saturn wants you to know past life, spouse, male and female, karmic relationships, and finances. Okay, you were the same sex you are in this life as you were last life, because you had to learn a lesson that you didn't learn due to when you were a spouse. Okay, so example for me as a woman, I was also a woman last time, and I had a lot of lessons to learn about the woman energy, the womb energy, the female body, you know. And there were a lot of lessons I had to incur whilst in a marital situation. Okay, and also finances is an issue for you because it was attached to your spouse, and now it's become a karmic situation in this life because your lessons around karmic relationships fuck up your finances. So it's about you not giving to karmic relationship because that pulls and drains on your abundance, specifically your monetary. Okay. And this message is to clarify, no real need, but Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Talking about, yeah, you enjoyed a lot of heartbreak in regards to the lessons that you had to learn within your marital status, and then in karmic lessons as well. Mental and heartache, mental and emotional, and all this because you wanted a strong foundation. You wanted that pillar of strength and love, unity, togetherness. Okay, and you weren't met with that same energy back. You were met with people that seemed like they was trying to offer the same thing, but in the long run they halted. Okay, so lesson that Saturn wants you to learn or to know is that it's important for you not to elude yourself. Saturn keeps telling me about elude. Everybody's eluding themselves about their power. That's why I keep using this word. But not to elude yourself of your powers, your innate powers, innate gifts, and not allow relations to govern you so far that it just stops everything and anything around you. Okay, know that the karmic relationships usually very sexually driven, very tight bond, and to do with how you learn and how you grow. Okay, is affecting your finances. So learn those lessons. Realize that you're being depleted. The money's drying up every time you're dealing with this person because it is karmic. Learn your lessons. What is it that you need to learn about it? Self-worth, self-knowing, self-growing, and then keep it pushing so your finances come back up. Okay, yes, you need to learn more about the energy that you come. What is your archetype? Okay, learn more about that, and that will give you the power and strength back within yourself to not allow your counterparts or your complementaries. It wouldn't be a complementary that will pull you, but to pull you so far off your own track. Okay, Pluto wants you to know medicine woman and Greco-Roman. Okay, medicine man, yes, you are a witch. You are that shaman. You are that wise womb that knows how to transmute shit to get what you want through natural causes, natural means, be it of the light or the dark or the indifferent. You get it. Okay. And Greco-Roman's got to do with you also trying to live out this life in a Greco-Roman mindset. And this is in this life right now. You are being like, people are trying to check you for this work here, this natural inclination that you have towards the occult, the mysteries, the mysticism. People are telling you like, what? Are you sure? Are you crazy? What? Don't do that. Oh hell no, all of that. And you're needing to stand on your square, and don't worry if they don't understand. If it's true to you, if it moves you, it's for you. Yes, walk away from the unsatisfaction in your emotions in regards to people telling you what to, when to, because you have great in intuitive gifts, and you are eluding yourself through because of these grey core mindsets that are not yours, and they don't bode well for you. Okay, the universe is about to bring in a tower moment for you for your highest good. So if it's the tower moment that you need to move you away from second guessing yourself and making decisions towards what you already know is you, then so be it. But it's gonna hurt unless you buffer up, pad yourself up with the knowing of your power. Okay, because what Chantel's telling you here, additional messages from the angels, that new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passions in your existing relationships or relationship. Libra relationship. Yes, not relationships. I know you. Be open to giving and receiving love, okay? Real true love. With this is pink as well. This is unconditional love. This is self-love for self first. See Chantel, she's loving herself. She knows, like, listen, you can't get to this. This is some real goodies. You have to show and prove, baby. I'm not fly by night. Okay? So once we're done giving to karmic situations, we can get everything else up, our finances up, and get into a real loving relationship that is balanced, a give and take. Victory is to come. Victory. Your desires is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Yes, of course, we know Libra wants to be in love and the right partnerships. But don't put yourself into any kind of partnership just for the sake. You deserve love. As much as you give, you should get in return. All right? Libra, remember, don't give yourself away to people that are not conducive to you. Yes, continue being your loving, open self, but know when to hold and know when to fold. And listen to your intuitive guide and listen to what they say to you. It's not what anybody else says or what people say. No matter what people say, what you got to going on. All right? Bliss one.